Namaskar and welcome to Aad Yog. Today in this video we're going to talk about 10th house in astrology. What does it mean? How you can take benefit of it. So before we start further into this video, this channel is all about yoga, astrology, spirituality, and if you are really keen to know about your astrological aspects, your divine journey, your moksha journey, and in this life as well, you can take astrology consultations. So the 10th house in astrology. 10th house actually is a center, is a top part where the sun is at 12 o'clock in the noon. So that space above there, right above, is the 10th house. Though in astrology this space is concerned with career, but 10th house has a lot of other aspects too. If we have to see fame in entertainment industry, let's suppose somebody is working in entertainment industry, we have to look out for the 10th house, how it's behaving. 10th house also represents honor. In general, 10th house represents government and all the regulations that we see in the world, how government is tackling you. I'm talking about you, how government is tackling you. Please find the meaning behind it. Through many sources, that you cannot fly, you have to wear a mask, blah blah blah. That is 10th house. It means something is happening in the 10th house of everybody. Yes. Because the moment we say 10th house is where the sun shines at its peak, it means it's related with the sun. Now, in some video, I forgot, I posted quite a long back, I mentioned how sun has a time period of 90 years. In 45 years, it goes up to its peak, then another 45 years it goes down. Now, at this moment, is a time period when the sun is going down, and in this adverse times of sun, people of weak character, weak sun in their charts, they're trying to tackle people. Anyways, from 10th house, we directly relate with the sun. And with the sun, we directly relate the 10th house. So if we want to see somebody's career, first we should see how the sun is behaving in their chart. Once you see the position of the sun, the energy of the sun, we need to see bal, energy. Then we see what's happening in the 10th house, what kind of planets are there. Is any malefic planet looking at the 10th house? Or who is sitting in the 10th house, which zodiac signs? To find a combination whether a person is made for business. See, if we talk about career, career means from where you will make money, right? So money is made, work are of only few types, I would say. One is when you have something and you sell this product and you make money. Typical businessman. Then comes, you have intellectual property, you have your intelligence and you're selling that, you're servicing in that way. So this comes, I would say, under freelancing. Somebody's selling their intellectual property in the form of art, some in singing. So all these actors and performers and speakers, poets, Everybody comes under this freelancing category, I would say. Then comes people who are working with commissions. It's somebody's money, somebody's product. They're selling their product and they're getting their commission. And there are other people who are doing jobs. They're employees for somebody. So when you're earning through these sources, now every source of income, so-called career, has different formulation in the astrology. We have to combine different charts, different houses. For a businessman, ascendant, first house should be strong. And 10th house, obviously. Whether it will give good results or not, we have to see the 3rd house, Mercury planet. Mercury planet is related with business, the communication. The 3rd house, the 3rd house is communication as well. Then we'll see the 11th house, whether the fruit is going to be good or not. In the same way, we will remove 3rd house, we'll put 6th house in if we are talking about job. Then we can consider 3rd house later on if the Mercury planet is somehow included in the job. Some people are into the media industry, they are into communication. Now, where 2nd house is behaving as government, 2nd house is also wealth of father. It's a karma sthan, karma bhumi, the land of karma. Now when we talk about karma, what kind of karma it is? There are 2 types of karmas we think, or with a normal mindset. One is that karma that we are doing, the good deed or the bad deed, and the other karma that we think, the career. They both are one thing. But as long as you're going here and there without realizing the karma, you will never get to the point, to the career which you really should pursue, which you're really good at. So 10th house is actually the fruit house. Now what kind of fruit it is, good or bad, that is 11th house. So what did you sow? That is previous houses. Go to the 9th house. 9th house is the house of dharma. Now without realizing dharma, you are starting the karma. Nowadays nobody is focusing about what is your dharma. Everybody's talking about dharma and they get into the stupid war of religion. That is not a dharma. Religion is corrupt. You need to learn your dharma in the 9th house. Then you do your karma in the 10th house. Then you will find the fruit in the 11th house. And 4th house is directly looking at the 10th house. 4th house is your heart. Did you work with your heart in the 10th house? You are trying to use your brain, the corrupt brain, where you want to do something that maybe you will make more money with cheating or something like that. Depending upon the chart, depending upon the planets in the 10th house, whether you will do a legal business or illegal activities, it's in the 10th house. But the 4th house is your heart chakra. Did you work there before you enter into your karma? So now is the time for super remedy. Super remedy. If anybody is going through any difficulty with karma in this time period, Look which planet is in the 4th house. Work with your heart chakra. Work with that planet. Bring that to peace and harmony. Go to your 9th house. Learn your dharma. Then start your karma. You'll find 100% success. If you don't know what is this all about, what I'm talking about, this video is a little technical, so you can seek our astrological services. Link is in the description. You can send me an email. Nowadays I don't see emails directly, so first some student will see the email, but you will get a response for sure. That's why I always say watch the full video. In the end there is something big. So this remedy is quite simple. Meditate, work on your heart chakra. You will see your career, the challenges you are facing in your career. All the challenges will vanish away. But we have to see your 6th house if you are facing challenges in your job. So I would say where I wanted to tell you this, I wanted to add something. 9th house is considered to be father, and 10th house, if we apply Bhavatam Bhava concept, then 10th house is the wealth of father, lineage of father. At the same time, we can see death of father. So your son will tell how good or bad it will be. The shape and the energy in the 10th house will tell. There was little remedy in this video. Watch it twice and use it very wisely. I wish you all the best. May you all succeed in your career. Do good, so that if you have enough money, good for your living, you can definitely pay attention to God. Otherwise it's a little tricky. And who cares about God? Doesn't matter how long, for how long, and for in whichever way God is calling you to make contact. Yeah? Anyways, I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, please be safe. Try to meditate. God bless.